Notts County Talk at Meadow Lane. I'm joined by Matt. It's finished. Notts County 4, Kings Lynn 1. Good to get back after last week's poor result.
Yeah, comfortable. I think we'll give that. Kings Lynn took the lead. Fair credit to them. But I mean, after that, Notts never really looks in danger of losing that match. And at the end of the day, it's the first game in a 5-game streak where they need to get at least 13/15 points out of it.
Yeah, exactly. If you look at the teams above us, if we want to be getting third place, we need to be sort of catching Halifax. They drew today, 7 points behind. I think we've still got 18 to play for. Before we go on to this game, do you think sort of that's still doable?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing is they need to win the next 4. They've got teams that are down there. They've got 2 games against Dover. They've got the Weymouth game, and they've got the... God, what's the other game, Tom?
I don't know, I'm just focused on the next one.
Aldershot away.
Aldershot.
They need to get 4 from 4 from that if they want to have a chance at top 3, which is doable. It's very doable based on league position. They should, but it's not, isn't it? So
yeah, exactly. It won't be easy next weekend. I think we don't play Monday, most teams do. I think we can relegate Weymouth next weekend. So they're obviously going to be fighting, so it won't be easy. Like you say, we've got to get those wins. Today's game then, 4 at the back. I think it was maybe because of Lacey dropping out. Think it worked?
I liked it. It's one of those formations where at home it works. Away from home you feel as though they're very exposed, especially with a Richardson or right back who going forwards is very good. Defensively there's obviously questions on if he gets back quick enough, what his defensive prowess is like. But at home, especially against a team that maybe isn't as attack-minded as Kings Lynn were today, then definitely 4 at the back worked. 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, it was good, I thought. We've got to talk about Carl Roberts. Back in. If he wasn't back in today, I'd have been worried. He was back in. He made a point, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, good to see he's back. Whatever the reason is, we won't speculate on it, but he's back. That's the main thing. And back with a bang. Great goal from him today. Played very well. 90 minutes out of him, or 90 plus. So absolutely no complaints on Cal Roberts today. Yeah,
we obviously went to Kings Lynn, spoke at half time at Kings Lynn. He got a hat-trick there. They must hate him.
yeah. I mean, it's funny how some players just have teams that they just score against. I mean, it's I don't know why. Maybe it's the way they set up or the way that they play. But yeah, another great performance on Cal Roberts against Kings Lynn today.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? And I've got to mention Aaron the man.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. He's had a quiet season. He's not quite had as many starts as I think he would probably have expected to have. But yeah, a really solid game from him. Has that pace going behind the back line. I'd like to see him play a few more away games where he can use that pace on a counter-attack. But I mean, he used it effectively where he could today, and obviously a really well-taken goal as well.
Enough to start consistently? Based on this, would you start him against Weymouth?
I don't see why not. I don't see what he's done to deserve to be dropped, to be honest. I would probably go same team again on the basis that Lacey isn't fit. But I mean, Rawlinson didn't put a foot wrong. Sam Graham didn't really put a foot wrong. But I mean, albeit on a very limited amount of sort of opportunities that they had to be involved in the game. They're from a defensive side anyway. So I don't see why it's not just same team again.
Yeah, it would be good, and I think it'll make sense. Matt, cheers for joining us.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, mate.